Hello beautiful cyclists! Today I brought you something very special. It's the SF999 or SF999 from Basecamp. A super smart, super lightweight, awesome helmet. Basecamp was founded 2005 from two guys, college students and friends, and they developed an electric skateboard. And for them, when riding like micro mobility devices, it was super important also to stay safe. That's why they developed different accessories that make your ride, no matter what you're riding, even more beautiful and more safe. And they just introduced this helmet and I totally fell in love. You know, for me it's not so easy to fall in love because there's such a big variety on the market, but this helmet really convinced me. First of all, it's not the smartness, but it is, of course, it keeps your head safe in case you do have an accident, and it fits perfectly on the head. It has a really cool system that is super easy and nice to adjust the helmet and also to take it off. I will show you in detail in a little bit. And really important, it is super lightweight. The helmet weighs only 385 grams, so you hardly can feel it when wearing it. And it has a cool system of ventilation. What makes this helmet even more safe is this integrated lights here in the back. So it does not only increase your visibility, but with the little remote that you can put on your handlebar, you can show your fellow cyclists or the cars that surround you if you want to go right or left.
Turn right beware, turn right beware, turn right beware, turn right beware.
And now comes the smartness. I mean, of course you can just wear it as a regular helmet, but it makes much more fun if you do have smartness, even more than the lights. So you can of course connect it to the little remote and your mobile phone. And it has integrated Bluetooth speaker. So you can listen to music, you can listen to your navigation system, which is makes much more sense than having like your telephone on the handlebar and you always have to look on your handlebar where you go. Instead, you can just listen to what the navigation system tells you. And you can make phone calls also with the little remote. And of course you can make the music louder, or when you're talking to someone on the phone, you can make the volume, turn it up or down. And you can switch between the different songs when you're listening to music. And now comes something that is really super cool, because I had a lot of friends who said, come on, when I got my headphones and I'm making phone calls when I'm cycling, there's always the wind. So the person I'm talking to is just hearing like super loud wind noises and cannot really hear what I'm saying. And this helmet has a windproof microphone. So when you're like doing longer commutes and you wanna maybe start working, do phone calls, or just maybe call your mother or mother-in-law or your best friend, it is much better with this helmet due to the fact that it has the headphones and the windproof microphone. Of course, concerning the quality of sound, it's integrated Bluetooth speakers, so you cannot expect like a Bang & Olufsen or a Bose super high quality. It does sound a bit as if the music or someone you're talking to sits in a tin, but the quality wasn't bothering me. And I think it's also super important that instead of wearing headphones or in-ear devices, that you hear what is happening around you, because that's super important. If not, if you're just like in your little bubble and you maybe also have noise cancellation for your in-ear device, not so cool, especially not when you cycle around the city. The helmet does come in two very classy different color options, in black and in white. I decided for the black one because it fits to most of my different bicycles when I'm cycling. And I told you I would explain to you how the buckle up is working. So it's super easy. You just, of course, as you know, it's here in the back of your head. You find the right size and then you just pull it and it's open again. That's super, super easy to adjust the helmet. And of course, super important, we made an extra review, a video on it. It's just how should a helmet look on your head? What about the straps? How tight should it be around your chin? So please check out the video that you learn how to properly wear your helmet, and you should check that every time before you start cycling. And it has those super comfortable, very cozy little cushions inside. So it makes the helmet even more comfortable, besides the super lightweight and the perfect fit. This helmet, now you would think it's super smart. It comes with a remote, it has all the features, but it costs only approximately 85 euros, which is not a lot concerning what you get. It also has this little thing here that protects your head when it's a bit raining. I'm not sure if it's also protecting when the sun is shining. But anyway, I really like the design. It's super classy, super chic, super simple. It looks a bit futuristic, to be honest, but not too fancy. And I think with this helmet you can feel really the heritage of Basecamp, of the brand, and that they really want you to look cool, to feel good and to have a secure cycle. What I also like is that they have the sustainability, they're keeping it in mind. So the packaging, how the helmet comes to you, is also mostly recycled. And it comes, what I really love, is with an extra battery. So just in case, because the remote is working with a battery, you cannot recharge it. It comes with an extra battery and a little teeny tiny screwdriver, and it comes of course with an extra cable, because you can charge the helmet. And the battery lasts up to 10 hours. So really depending on how your commute is, for me 10 hours would probably last a whole week. And of course you need little switches to turn on the helmet and to pair your mobile phone via Bluetooth and to pair the remote. So all in all, you probably hear it, I'm totally convinced. I really like the helmet. It keeps me safe, it looks nice. I'm looking, because I'm not the biggest fan of helmets, to be honest, style-wise, but this helmet doesn't look too bad. And I really like all the features. The only thing that I would say, and I'm pretty sure they know it and they're working on something, that you could have also extra lights in the front, just to increase your own visibility and not, of course, to make what's happening in front of you more visible. But yeah, I like it a lot. I will definitely recommend it to all my friends who ask me for a windproof microphone solution, and I give my thumbs up. Basecamp, super cool helmet, and check out the link in the description, because you can order the helmet online and I have a little something for you.